Between you and your dream life, the person you want to be, the person you've desired to be, what you want to achieve, the distance between you and this is just this right here. And you know what this is? The bottom line there is that many of us really want to achieve great things. We're born to achieve great things. There's a measure of grace available for every living creature. Most of us are achieving things we want to achieve. But no matter what you achieve, there's still something else you want to achieve. There's still something you dream of. There's still something you're pursuing. There's still something you aspire to become. There's still something you want to see happen. No matter how rich you are, you still want to get richer. Someone once said that the richest man in the world and the richest woman in the world is still looking for money. And I think that's true. So between you and what you want to become, what you want to achieve, the life you want to live, the dream life you have aspired, there's just that little thing there, that little thing. And you know what it is? And that's something most of us are missing out on a lot. And that thing is doing the uncomfortable thing consistently. Some of us want to achieve great things, but we're afraid of doing the uncomfortable things consistently. And by comfortable things, I don't mean wrong things. But I need you to understand this. That whatever you want to achieve, that dream life you want to achieve, that next breakthrough you want, okay? That next great height you want to achieve, that next thing you want to see fulfillment, and that next fulfillment you want to enjoy, and so on. You need to keep doing the uncomfortable thing consistently. That which is not comfortable with your system. Because you see, behind every greatness, you find people who have put themselves through discomfort. Yes, a lot of persons might not want to agree with this, but it's the truth. There is a lot of discomfort between you and your next height. Check every great achievement. Before every great achievement is birthed, there is a lot of discomfort you go through. And many of us don't want to go through that discomfort. We're so scared of it, and not just going through the discomfort, but doing the uncomfortable thing consistently. That is where your greatness lies. That is where your next achievement lies. You see, check the greatest athletes. They put themselves through rigorous, difficult, uncomfortable trainings before they achieve the great lofty heights they have. The great entertainers, the musicians we have today, the entertainers, behind the scenes are uncomfortable moments of continuous rehearsals, painful, difficult rehearsals, skipping meals, all kinds of things. Even the athletes living on a strict dietary plan. There is so much discomfort before your next level is birthed. But you see, a lot of us, neuroscience has also supported this, that sometimes this discomfort must be gone, we must go through it, but the brain always resists it. And there are these neurons in our brains. And that's the way our brains are wired, that as soon as we want to subject ourselves to something uncomfortable, the brain neurons begin to signal and start relaying messages. Threat, 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 threat. I say that's why a lot of us don't achieve the next thing. You see, as long as you don't want to put yourself through that discomfort consistently, you will only become a spectator and keep applauding those who go through such discomfort to achieve their own heights. You'll just be a spectator applauding them all the time, talking about them on social media, promoting them, but yourself, nothing to show. You're afraid of the next discomfort. No, there must be discomfort to achieve the next level you want to achieve in anything. I don't know the next project you want to achieve. I don't know the next dream you have and you want to see fulfilled. I don't know the next breakthrough you're expecting. I don't know the next height you want to climb. But you must be able to do what it takes to get there. And sometimes what it takes to get there might be very uncomfortable. It's not just doing it, but doing it consistently. Because a lot of us, once we just see what it takes to get, quickly, the signals come and then we slack. And then we try to pick up again after a certain time. No. You see, when you slack and come back much later, it's too late. You've lost the momentum on anything you want to achieve. The truth is that the moment you set out to achieve something, that initial momentum, no matter the discomfort, you have to maintain and sustain it until you achieve what you want to achieve. If you miss that momentum, you're not going to achieve anything. So quit relaxing right now. Between you and your next dream is this. I made it look so small, but it means a lot. It matters a lot. You need to go through that discomfort no matter what it takes. You have what it takes. My friend will always say, you have the stuff champions are made of. It's just that some of us have not been able to reach deep down to the depth of who we are and harness what it takes to get to this height. Go through that discomfort. It might not be pleasant now, but the results, my goodness, the results are very rewarding. So listen, don't give up, okay? Just keep pressing on, put yourself through it, and you'll achieve this. King's Logic, I'm trying to give someone out there a reason to stay alive and a purpose for living. Thank you. Please, hey, share this and go to my YouTube channel, Kingsley Oji TV. Okay, Oji as in OJ, and there are loads and tons and tons and tons and tons of inspiration and motivational videos to enjoy there. Thank you very much.